So I'm at a creek I've worked before. The creek actually starts to widen out, so I'm right up through here. And I've panned here before, right through this area, this cobble. I found some really good color and actually set up the bazooka about right there where it starts to get narrow again. And I used some wood that was up around here. I guess the last rain washed it downstream. But I want to do some test pans, I think, right through here on that outer side of the creek and that inside bend. Here's my first pan from that, I sampled right there in the middle, that cobble bed. Then at the start of the cobble bed, start of that cobble, I found that's a great pan. Has some good gold, couple of nice little pieces in there too. So I think I found me a little hay streak right over there. I'm going to probably work that area with the bazooka. I got some decent color in the V in that. Probably about 15 minutes into it. And probably about 20 or 30 specks in there. This is the area I worked right through here. Just took shovel loads and dumped it into the bazooka. I don't have a safety pan today, so I'm going to try to be careful here and just work it down without a safety pan. You get all these big rocks here, that's you don't really want to see that, so maybe I'll go back to the hardware cloth that I used a while back. The one that Astro Bouncer came up with. It works really well. It just tends to be you need a little more flow if you're going to put that hardware cloth over the grizzly. That should be good enough. So there's the first clean out. It's a lot of fine gold and just a lot of black sand I had to deal with over here. And there's some fine gold still in here. I wasn't able to clean it up all that great, but that's a great clean out. I'm happy. Trying to sneak up on these fish. Some kind of red body and yellow head. So I've been sampling up and down this cobble bed up through here. And it seems like the pay's right there at the bank. Right there at that gravel bar. There's actually a clay layer just maybe 3 or 4 inches deep. But that's the pay right there. Just on top of that clay. And what I've mainly been sampling is just the top layer. But I'm going to try to dig a little deeper here and see if I can find any bigger gold. But mainly what I get is just the top layer flood gold. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get down a little bit to see what it looks like. Yeah, it's just really sandy. Just real sandy, loose material. It's scraped with something down there. That'd be nice if I started finding some hardpack. A little bit of hard pan down here would be great. I'm not getting anything. I'm going to go ahead and sample this top layer real quick, and I'm going to just sample what I got down here at the bottom too. So that's a pretty typical pan for that top layer right there. Moved all that overburden out of the way and dug down about 2 feet. Can't find any bedrock, but I'm going to do is sample this deeper layer. See if I can find any color. Got a couple specks in here, but I've got 3 lead shot. So I mean, you would think there'd be bigger gold down there deeper. It seems like the pay here is on the top layer, so I guess I'll just work the top layer today. Maybe come back next time and see if I can find some bedrock. So that's what I got today. We'll see if I can get a better shot. Right through here is that's the first clean out and what I panned out of the creek. And over here was the second clean out of the bazooka. But I'm just working that top layer, so you can't expect anything too coarse in the very top there. But good bit of gold nonetheless. I'm happy. It's fun finding the small stuff too, especially when you find this much of it. Oh shit. Okay, I thought it broke. It just came loose. Whew. That was a close one. Okay guys, we saw a really big piece in the vortex mat over here. Look at that. That is a nice piece of gold. Let's hear it. So me and Peter both get a picker today.
This one is huge.
Drop it real quick. That's a nice one. That's a good way to end the day. So I came across this hardpack here in the bank. I've done a couple test pans already, finding some decent color. Notice there's some slate rock here acting as bedrock. So I'm going to try to take some material off of the bedrock, see what kind of color I can get. So I'm working down that material that I took off of the slate rock, bedrock. I've got a couple specks, nothing chunky, but I'll dig right there again, I think, and see what I can get. You got a lot of big cobble up top. Should be old creek bed, I would assume. Just downstream from where I was, and I've actually worked this before about 2 weeks ago, and I found some really nice pieces. So I'm going to try to get back in here again and see what I can get. And it's on some slate rock like it was upstream, and but it's good color. I found some nice pieces in here last time I was here. So hopefully I can get some more today. Yeah, I'm just cleaning the top of this slate rock here. Well, it's actually more clay now. There's some slate there, but clay over here. Look at that freaking spider. You guys see that spider right there? That's a big stinking spider.
You got gold?
The same spec from way over there.
Oh.
That's all.
Hey, at least you got gold.
No color, man. What the heck? There's color here. It looks too good to not have color, you know?
Yes.
It's me and DJ Peter here. And going to jump in the creek and try to find some gold. Brought the super mini bazooka with me, and I actually modified it. 3/4 of an inch pipe. Clear top, clear front. Let's get some gold. Sun! No thunder. I like it. Video. Yeah. Being chased on. Gold in the rain.
pouring. It sounds like it's on top of us. But the little sun.
Feel like it's right there, buddy. Any second, it's pouring down.
Sounded before thunderstorm.